I spent 5 years trying to prove I didn't need you to be the owner. I have the shops, the cars, the name, but I was still just a man fighting alone in the dark. Previously on the Loyal Prize. After the theft last month, you thought this place was finished, but you sealed the cracks. Take this for the weekend. Thank you very much, sir. I won't disappoint you.
Hello, yes, this is Adeola speaking.
Good afternoon, Adeola. We reviewed your application from 2 years ago.
Your assessment scores placed you in the top 1%.
Today has really been hectic. Anyways, I know I can handle this. It's been almost 3 weeks since I saw Adeola. Her job is not giving her time at all. Every time I try to reach her, she's always busy. Which kind of work is this, Seth? What happened? I have been trying to reach you since I got here. I even dropped a voice note.
Ebuka, I'm still at work. I tried to finish early, I swear.
It's okay. Finish what you need to.
I'm sorry, Ebuka. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
We'll see.
Ebuka, guess what? They're doing a staff mixer on Friday.
A mixer? With bankers and lawyers?
You came.
Of course.
Nice. I thought you might wear a suit.
This is a suit. It's just not their own. So what exactly do you distribute? Logistics or transport? I move electronics across 3 states. We supply stores like this one. It wasn't just him. When I walked in, you looked at me like you were calculating. You didn't know how to place me. Logistics or transport?
I was worried. You think I don't know how they talk?
You see? That's exactly it. You're already thinking like them.
Thinking like them? Why would you even say something like that? So what are you saying? That this is it?
I don't want to compete with your life. And I don't want you shrinking yourself for mine. We're not in the same place anymore, Adeola. And I don't know how to meet you there.
I never wanted you to feel small. I just wanted us to grow. I didn't think growing would mean losing you.
He's doing well. Let's see how long it lasts.
Maryjuan Asieru Studios. Cinematic African Stories.
3 years ago, he stood in this market as an apprentice. Today, he stands as an owner. Today, Alaba recognizes a new leader. This is not just a promotion, this is succession. Leadership is not given lightly. It is tested, refined, and earned. Ebuka has proven himself worthy of this market. I will not disappoint you. Success attracts admiration and enemies. Be ready for both. Mr. Ebuka Okafor, yes, you have been served. An injunction has been filed against your new showroom branch. On what grounds? Ownership dispute, pending litigation, effective immediately. Tell your lawyer to prepare. Tobe is watching. He is still pulling strings from prison. This is not prison muscle, this is strategy. What will you do? If they want to fight with the law, then I will answer with the law. I have the shops, I have the name, but these boys of Tobe, they want to turn my life into a nightmare. The higher you build, the further you fall. Tobe says hello from the lion's den. He's watching me from a cell. He thinks he can use his boys to shake me. I need the best law firm in Lagos to bury him for good. I don't care what it will cost. Tobe wants to play big man games? Fine, no problem. I'm going to the biggest firm in the city. Let them handle the monster. I didn't build an empire to let a man in a cell tear it down. If this is the only way to get rid of that tout, so be it.
Good morning, sir. Do you have an appointment with Mr. Fashola?
I don't have an appointment, but I have a problem that I believe his firm can help me to solve. Tell him that Mr. Ebuka Okafor, the owner of Ebuka Electronics, is here to see him.
Sorry, sir, but Mr. Fashola is not on seat right now, but his assistant will see you to take your details before the meeting. If you don't mind, follow me this way to the office.
Adeola?
Mr. Ebuka, I was told a client from Alaba was here to see Mr. Fashola. I didn't realize it was the owner himself. Please do have a seat.
You're the assistant? You're the one who decides if I get to see the man who can stop Tobe.
I'm the one who decides if your case is worth the firm's time. If I heard you correctly, you just called Tobe's name, didn't you?
Yes, you heard me correctly. That tout has been making my life a living hell.
A living hell? What do you mean? I thought he is behind bars. Or is he out already?
His boys have been disturbing my business. Can you believe that I got a court order of ownership dispute from one lawyer like that? Enough about me. So this is it? The better offer you were talking about at the mixer? Signing papers in a glass cage?
It's called a career, Ebuka. And I don't sign papers. I build the arguments that keep men like you from losing everything. Are you going to stand there judging me? Or are you going to tell me how it all started?
Tobe is out of his mind. He's sending boys to my new branch. See, they are tracking my containers. He wants to destroy Ebuka Electronics. What should I do?
Tobe doesn't have the brains for a legal takeover. He's a street dog. Who is he talking to? Who is his lawyer?
I don't know who his lawyer is. I just know his boys are everywhere. I can't be at the showroom and the warehouse at the same time.
Because you're still running it like a market stall, Ebuka. You have people working for you, but you don't trust them. That's why you're here. You realize the street can't protect a business.
Don't lecture me about the market. I'm the one who stayed. I'm the one who made sure the name stayed relevant while you were learning how to speak grammar in VI.
Leave because I hated the market, Ebuka. I left because you wanted me to be an accessory to your success. You wanted a cheerleader, not a partner. I chose this life because here, my signature matters as much as yours too.
Our lifestyle didn't align, remember? That's what we said. Well, my lifestyle is being threatened by a man who has nothing to lose. Are you going to help me? Or should I go find a lawyer who doesn't have a history with me?
Mr. Fashola is the best, but I'm the one who does the digging. If you want this firm, you have to come through me first. Open your portfolio. Let's see your way bills.
This one here, the shipment from the port. Toby's boys weren't just watching the warehouse. They knew the container number before it even cleared.
It's because they're not just watching your shops, Ebuka. They're watching your digital trail.
Digital trail, what do you mean?
You're still using paper receipts for millionaire transactions. It's like leaving your vault door wide open in the middle of the street.
I trust my people. We've done business this way since I was a boy carrying Ogachuk's bags. It's never been about digital trails. It is about loyalty.
And look where loyalty got you. A rock through your window and a man in a cell who knows your every move. Loyalty doesn't stand up in court, Ebuka. Evidence does. If we can prove Tobe is using your proprietary shipping data, we can hit him with a restraining order that freezes his external accounts. He won't be able to pay his boys.
Hello, Tobe. He's still at the law firm. The shop is wide open. Should we go ahead and lock it? If Tobe can't have the market, nobody can. This shop is officially under litigation. You always were the one with the plan. I don't know what I would do without you.
You provided the heart, Ebuka. You just didn't realize hearts need boundaries to survive.
I used to think you were ashamed of where we came from, but standing here I see it. You weren't running away. You were building a fortress.
I was building a place where I didn't have to bargain for my worth every single day. I'm sorry if that didn't align with your market, Ebuka, but it's the only way I know how to breathe.
They've locked the doors, Adeola. They've put chains on my shop.
That's not a robbery. That's a legal seizure. Toby's lawyer must have filed an emergency injunction while we were talking. He's faster than I thought.
Faster, Chinedu. If those boys touch one screen in that showroom, I'll hold you responsible.
Ebuka, calm down. The driver is doing 100 kilometers per hour. Tobe wants you to arrive there angry.
Calm down. They are spray painting on my signage as we speak.
He wants you to do something stupid, so his street lawyer can claim you're a threat to public peace.
Oga Ebuka, you can bring all the lawyers in Lagos. You will not open this chain. It only opens when Tobe says so. I didn't bring a lawyer. I brought a witness. You're standing on my property, obstructing a legitimate business. This is the last time I'll ask. Remove the chain.
I'm giving you guys 50 seconds. If the chains aren't off, I am calling the Commissioner of Police directly. And when the patrol arrives, they aren't going to look at your injunction. They are going to look at the property damage on this shop.
Oga Tobe said this is our place now. You can't just...
I didn't ask for a speech. I asked for the chains.
These people eat because this shop is open. You try to lock them out, you aren't fighting a lawsuit, brother. You are fighting the market. Tobe said this was just a legal matter. He didn't say the boss would be here.
Unlock it and tell Tobe if he wants to play with the law, he better make sure his lawyers are better than his messengers. What is going on here? Officer, this is a case of criminal forgery and unlawful obstruction of business premises.
I have confirmation from the High Court registry that the order they are relying on is fake.
Wait! We have paper! It's legal!
I spoke directly to the registrar. There is no filed injunction. The seal on that paper is counterfeit. I already filed an emergency application to nullify this document. By morning, there will be an official court record stating this injunction never existed.
You presented forged court papers and damaged this property. You are under arrest pending investigation. Hands, now. Tell your lawyer he's going to need a lawyer of his own.
Consider this your invitation. You are to appear in the magistrate court tomorrow at 9 a.m. and tell your boss in prison. If any of his associates come within 100 meters of this shop again, the next paper they see will be a life sentence. See you in court tomorrow.
But Tobe said,
Tobe isn't here. We are.
I thought I knew how to handle my business. But tonight you showed me a different kind of strength.
It's the only strength that lasts, Ebuka. Let's go. We have a court date in the morning to make this permanent.
The forensic report is clear. This injunction was a forgery, and the lien against Ebuka Electronics is a fiction born of malice.
Your Honor, Tobe tried to use the law as a weapon of theft. We asked for a permanent restraining order against his entire network and a heavy fine for the damages caused to Mr. Ebuka's reputation.
The forensic review confirms the court seal and signature were forged. The injunction was fraudulent. The defendants are guilty of forgery and criminal obstruction. The defendants are hereby sentenced to 2 years for forgery.
On your feet, move.
Where are we going?
To the holding cell. I'll follow.
A permanent restraining order is hereby granted against any interference with Ebuka Electronics and Distribution Limited. A certified copy of this ruling will be forwarded to the correctional authorities for review of the inmate alleged to have orchestrated this misconduct. Counsel, you have not only broken the law, you have spat in the face of this profession. I am sentencing you to 2 years for forgery. Furthermore, I am forwarding a formal recommendation to the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee for the immediate and permanent revocation of your license to practice law in the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
A lawyer without a license is just a criminal with a briefcase.
And in Alaba, we don't have room for either. I came to you for a lawyer, Adeola, but I think I found the only person who actually knows how to lead me.
I didn't lead you, Ebuka. I just cleared the path. The rest is up to you.
Looks like your friends made mistakes. So she chose. I spent 5 years trying to prove I didn't need you to be the owner. I have the shops, the cars, the name, but I was still just a man fighting alone in the dark.
Our lifestyles didn't match because we were both trying to be the boss of each other. For these last few days, we were just partners. That's all I ever wanted.
Adeola, I don't want an assistant. I don't want a cheerleader. I want the dragon of the Lord to stand beside the king of the market. Will you marry me?
Yes. 1,000 times yes. Let's show them what real alignment looks like.
Marriage is not ownership, it is partnership.
Yes.
Do you both enter this willingly?
Yes.
You may now sign. I do not want you beside me because I need protection.
And I do not want you beside me because I need approval.
I want you beside me because you make me better.
Then let us build something that does not collapse under ego.
Asambeke.
The Loyal Prize was never the shop. It was the one who stands beside you when the fight changes.